Meet Gage, a recent high school graduate that spent his summers grinding to be able to build his dream BRZ. Today we're going to find out how he did it, what job he worked, and some details on the build in case you want to build one like this. I am now in Arizona with my boy Jake, JW Car Photos on Instagram. We're going right now to shoot with a kid I've met last year. He has a sick Widebody BRZ, like it is awesome, and he's just rewrapped it in a new color, which nobody on the internet has seen yet. He hasn't unveiled it. So will I be the first person? Yep. So I'm gonna be the first person to see his new wrap on this car and the like rebuild of the car. It already looked amazing, and this new color is, I mean, I can't wait to see what it is and like what it looks like.
Have I told you what it's even gonna be?
You gave me a hint.
Okay.
So, I know it's gonna be kind of a light color, a metallic-y.
Yes.
We're gonna see what it is. We're going to his house right now. I'm gonna learn out, or find out how he built this car, because he's, how old is he, 21?
20.
He's 20, and he's had this car for a few years, so he built it in high school. I wanna find out how he made his money, obviously, why he built this car, and then obviously like what he does for a living, so maybe, you know, one of you guys could do the same thing, or whatever happens, and build a car like this one, because it's pretty cool. Anyways, let's see you there. All right, how are you, man?
I'm doing good. How are you, man?
I see you got the thing on your shirt.
Oh yeah, I got the car. It's a different color now though, so.
Yeah, that's what we're about to see, right?
Oh yeah. I'll let you review it for a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm not 100% done with it. I still have to get the front splitter on it. We're getting that cut out, but I mean, here's the new color, so.
Oh my goodness.
So I stick with the purple, but it's a little different. So yeah. It's the Nazatech Super Gloss Pro Lavender.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, so like the previous color was like a matte purple.
Yeah.
Like
oh,
exactly.
There's my dog.
Hey.
Can you pick her up or something? Sorry, not complete.
And anyways, there we got the dog. Why purple?
I mean, it's just been my favorite color, and it's what everyone on Instagram's really known me as. So yeah. I figured, I mean, I was going through different options, and I was like, I think I should keep the same. I'm just gonna change up the color a little bit. Now I just went with a full gloss, so it'll look a lot better, I think, in the sun.
So you're just waiting to get the front lip, and then you're gonna take it to shows?
Yeah. So I'm actually soon. I'm gonna go take it to get ceramic coated tonight, and then it's gonna get ceramic coated, and then I hopefully should get my new front splitter done some point this week, and then I'm making custom splitter rods, and then yeah, it'll be all done.
Wow. So you built any of this car yourself?
Yeah, so I've done all the air suspension and all like the little things. I did have help with the body kit because I mean it was my first time doing it. I wanted it to look professional, so I had a buddy help me with the body kit and of course the wrap. I know definitely not gonna be able to to wrap the whole thing myself. Other than that, I've done pretty much everything else to it.
So it's got a full, what is this, a Pandem kit on it?
Yeah, it's a Rocket Bunny V2 kit. I've had full airlift 3-piece suspension on it. I actually just put these on it too, so these are new.
Oh, the new carbon fiber, like air vent type things?
Yeah,
they're not actually
under garnishes.
So they're not actually vented, but they're carbon fiber. That's cool. And then you've got side skirt, right?
Yeah, so that's all Rocket Bunny. So it's all over fender, side skirt, diffuser, and then the wing is from the V1 kit, but I got it on I put on this kit because it's just my favorite. It's my favorite wing, and this one's all carbon too. So
yeah, look at this, guys. Like that's fully carbon. Even the side pieces are carbon.
Yeah, the side pieces and the mount.
And the back mounting piece, all carbon. You've also got custom tail lights. What are these?
These are Valentis. So these are Valenti smoked, and these are the gold edition. So if you can't really see in here, but there's a little gold hue in there, and they're sequential and everything. So I mean, I love how just blacked out they are. And yeah, they're just I've actually had these for like 5 years, so they've held strong with me.
Okay, and then you've got a diffuser as well.
So this is Rocket Bunny. So I'd actually just got this back from paint. It got fully black. Painted. Yeah, it's got this gloss black. Nothing too crazy. And then I can show you. I don't like these really
what is it? Brody BRZ or Birdie BRZ?
It's Brody BRZ, yeah.
Brody BRZ.
I know, it's like Birdie. But nothing too crazy, it's just my tank setup. So I did this all in my garage at my house.
Wow, airlift suspension.
Yeah, it's all dirty since I've just been finishing everything back up.
Oh, that looks good. So you installed this yourself?
Yeah, my dad and I did it in our garage back in Washington State. So we did everything. It took us about a week because I mean we weren't in a rush. So we just took our time with it, and it's been great. I love it.
I noticed, what's a 720S wing?
So
right here, 720S hood. And what is that, 720S fenders?
Yeah, so those are 720S front fenders. This is the rear wing, that's the front hood, and that's the diffuser.
Oh my goodness. What?
Okay, like this is a titanium exhaust off a Ferrari Ferrari F8.
Are you planning on making this into like a 720S replica?
No, I mean, my friend, actually one of Jake's friends too, he put a full rip kit on his 720 and he wasn't gonna do anything with the stock parts other than just throw them away. I was like, I'll take them. So I took them home with me, and yeah, so they've just been sitting here.
So you just got free McLaren parts?
Yeah.
You could probably sell those and buy like a nice little cheap detail.
I know, that's my goal. I mean, realistically, I want to try to sell them and then get money for a house. So it's kind of the next step. Yeah.
Dang, so he just gave you all of these parts?
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, literally just went to the shop that it was at, and he just gave them to me. So yeah, I was very blessed.
What's this thing right here?
It's just an air intake for my car. I had it on, and then I took it off for a little bit. So I'll probably put it back on eventually. It's just I haven't really had the time.
So do you work on cars? Like, you have all these parts. You obviously did some of the work on this car.
Yeah. I mainly just on the side. I just work for fun. Whenever my friends and I wanted to, just kick back and install some stuff. But I mean, it's just a hobby. So.
What do you do for like a job? Do you have one right now?
Right now, I'm actually a junior loan officer. So I'm just been doing first-time home buyer loans. So it's
So how old are you right now?
I'm 20.
20, and you've been doing this officer thing for like a month?
I just started it, yeah. I'm just finished training, and then I'm gonna be taking the test here in a few months, and yeah, I'm gonna be starting to get a loan officer, like certified professional loan officer, so yeah.
So the story on this car, if you're 20 now, how long have you had this?
I've had it honestly since I was 15.
15?
Yeah, I got it a month after my 15th birthday.
And then built the car over
so
5 years?
Yeah, so over the last 5 years I've been building it, and it's been crazy because I've been working at body shops for the past, 4 years. That's been my job, and I've been working there just grinding, getting everything paid off with it. My dad's helped me out because I don't know if you guys know, but Widebody in a car is not cheap. It's about 10,000 bucks just for all the material and the kit and everything and install. It's about 10 grand. So I gave him what I had, and then I worked the summers off to just pay him off. So I was definitely fortunate enough to let him help me. If not, I would not have been able to do this, and it would not be where it is today. So basically, like, from what I'm understanding, you got the car when you're 15.
Yeah. You worked to save up over the summers at body shops, and then he paid for the mods, and then you paid him back.
Yeah, just for the wide body stuff, like the wing and the taillights and all the other like little things that are expensive, and the exhaust aren't like as expensive as like 10 grand. But yeah, he definitely helped me out with that, with like the wide body and all that stuff. So.
And you've been driving, like, daily driving this car?
Yeah, it's been my daily for the last 5 years, and other than when it's down for like a wrap change or when I've been doing major stuff to it. But other than that, yeah, it's been my daily. I have over 90,000 miles on it now, and yeah, it's been wide body. This is a little over 3 years now.
Wow.
So, and it's been bagged for almost 4. It'll be 4 years Thanksgiving.
What are the reactions you get driving this kind of car every day? Like with the wide body.
Yeah, I get a lot of people taking pictures of me on the road, or taking videos, which is pretty cool to see, because then they'll actually send it to me on Instagram later, which is really cool. But it's definitely cool. It's crazy. The color, at least before when I had the matte purple, it was like neck breaking. Like everyone was just like, oh, a purple, like a matte purple car. Like they didn't really see it a lot, especially when you have like wide body, big wing on a car. But yeah, I'm excited to see what this color. Now everyone's pretty excited to see what color I've done, and no one really knows yet. Everyone's been having their guesses. Yeah. No one knows, so it's gonna be cool to see what everyone else thinks of the color.
Yeah, I like the color. Like
I've only seen the color once in person at SEMA last year, and so I haven't seen it in like a year in person, and then I was like, I'm just gonna go out and do it. So yeah, I ended up doing it. Thought it was gonna be a cool change to see, definitely super gloss, and especially some pearl in it, because this is like more of like a, and Nositech does a really good job making like a paint look like a wrap, instead of like, I'm sure if you've seen other glossy wraps, it looks more like a wrap than like a.
This one is like, look at there's almost no orange peel.
Yeah, no, it's definitely, it's a little dusty in here, but yeah.
It's just shiny like paint. Like you can see all the reflections. So orange peel, guys, if you don't know, is when you see these reflections, but they're like, well, they'll have a clean car, and then they'll kind of like do this to it, do that to it.
Exactly. And sometimes it gets overdone in a way, but yeah, I've tried to make it. Of course, you don't have the front splitter on, so it doesn't look as aggressive in the front, but when the front splitter's on it really like makes everything come together. It's like subtle but aggressive. It makes it look a lot better, because of course I have like the aftermarket headlights, and it's definitely like makes it a lot more aggressive, especially versus the stock ones. And these are the most aggressive, I'd say, headlights for the BRZ.
No, these are my favorite headlights you can get on these cars. Anyways, let's pull it out. Let's get some pictures of it.
Hopefully the sun stays for a little longer, we can get a little.
Yeah, hopefully. Get it out on the street in this nice weather, because it's actually not hot in Arizona right now. It's lovely temperature.
It's like, I'm like, I can bring my hoodie out. It was like 115 last week, and now I'm like, I can get back in my
now it's
sweatshirt.
Nice. All right, let's pull the car out and see what it looks like in the light.
Oh, it's dead.
Again? Babe, you just got it.
now we have to put what, a battery in it or jump it?
Yeah, I'll just jump it.
Hey, as long as we don't have to tow it like we did the Lancia back in Monterey.
Take that cable. Do you have your jump box?
Yeah, I'll just use this one.
There we go, there's the box
Everything
wrench. And
happens.
there we go, now it's running. The jumper pack works. Alright, time to get it out and get some pictures of it, man. It is so cool. This car is one of the cleanest BRZs I know of in the world. I saw this car last year and I put some videos and pictures of it up here. And it was like, it was perfect then, I thought. I was like, how can he make it any better? Now he's re-wrapped it. And I actually like this wrap more than the other one. I think it just suits the body lines more. You know, with the gloss and the wide body, which is all smooth lines. So it's pretty cool. And I just, this is like the cleanest in Arizona. I don't know, it's the only one I know of in Arizona. Look at that thing. Oh my goodness. Wow. That looks so good. So good. Oh, he's gonna air out right there. Dang. Alright. I like the purple lighting in here.
Thank you.
That looks sick.
I put them in for just like, for fun, I guess, and for like a joke, and then like, after I got the car purple, I was like, I'll keep it in, like, why not? Especially after I got all this stuff, like I have all of these, got all these aftermarketly done, so my buddy actually, these are all normally red, all of this is red. He did all these purple and all white, and then all these purple with white needles. So, I mean, yeah, like I said, all of that's normally red, and he did that for me for free, actually. It's really, really nice. That was like one of the tests, I guess, and then when I posted it, a lot of people came to him, so I mean, it kind of worked out in his favor.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like my first time driving with the whole wide body on in like literally a month and a half, because I used to drive it to work with the wide body off, and I was taking all the wrap off, and so it's funny driving it with
No, it is so cool. Like these cars for 30,000, and you get a car that's this cool. And I mean, people say, "Oh, these aren't the fastest cars in the world," but they're cool.
It doesn't matter,
and they're fun. And yeah,
just taking this thing to the canyons and doing canyon runs and doing photo shoots at the end, it's like my favorite thing. In fact, I know it was my friend's first time, but my friend was in an Audi R8 and he was behind me doing the we call it tortilla flats, but it's just a canyon run that's about 20 minutes away from us. Yeah. And I finished, like I pulled way ahead of him in my car on tortilla, because I mean, of course, I've driven it many times and it was his first, but even as his first time, I was pulling away from him. So these are slow cars, but they're fun cars, I'll say that.
And the most fun that I've ever had in a car was actually an old Miata.
Yeah, it's always the slow cars, because they're just, you can just do whatever you want with them.
They're fun, man.
Look at the sunset, it's so beautiful. I mean, you can see the lightning occasionally if it picks up, but I mean, yeah, it's just nothing crazy. Like I said, I've always told myself, if I ever do like get a ton of money after like all my life things have gone up, so if I get a house and, you know, I have my other cars, I will engine swap this at some point, just because it's been like, this is my first and only build right now, so I want it to be something special that like I can keep forever. So it's starting to rain, gotta put the camera away, but thank you so much. Of course, thank you for coming.
Appreciate it. Drive safe. Thanks for showing me your beautiful build. Of course, man. Big inspiration that you worked.
It's been a pleasure seeing you again. It's been a while.
It has been a while, yeah. So you worked every day during summer and high school to afford this car and to modify it like how you have.
Oh yeah, it's been fun. It's definitely been fun. So.
All right, see you next time I come to Arizona.
Sounds good, man.
Peace out. And I'll see you guys in the next video.